Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praises to our poor Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. Call Halalim la Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, who the world ignorantly call Jehovah, our God, and his son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all the brothers and out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all that believe in this gospel, shalom. This lesson, Muslim entitled it, She That Is Mine Enemy, and it's something, wake up watching, last time watched the video with the elders, Yashomba and Hariala, and we are going to basically hard and so forth. And then this morning get to view the lesson the elder did, Yashomba about fighting the lust demon, and part of the lust demon is to fight against these women, and basically have to view them as a scripture, for them as the enemy, with them subtle ways, because hearing and going through the scriptures with how Delilah deceived Samson, I said, why I'm far for that, you see me? Which I know is all the will of the Most High. But I say, oh no, you see me? Clearly she have some sinister plan, you see me? You need to tell her that, right? And even Adam fell, and if I can receive it, Adam, Yahushai, and throughout the ages, well, he even as King Solomon, and get him to basically start worship other gods. And when you pray even Job's situation, wife come to him, why retain thy integrity, curse the Most High and die, And at times they may come to it, with them subtle self, like them look out for your good or whatever. But for the most part, be a fuck with them chat, and them build, them mindset is against this truth, and we have to hold our own and pray them as an enemy, literally, right, and deal with them as such. This is Micah chapter 7, and may I start at verse 5. He said, trust ye not in a friend, put ye not confident in a guide, keep the doors of thy mouth from her that lieth in thy bosom. So for the most part, a woman is supposed to really know nothing about it. Only that which is needful, because knowledge is power. And the more power she have, she gonna use it to conquer you, because at the end of the day, them build by default, to try to conquer you. And as soon as them conquer you, then go move on to the next nigga. It sounds savage, sounds harsh, but it's the truth. Verse 6, for the son dishonoreth the father, the daughter riseth up against her mother, the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's enemies are the men of his own house. Therefore I will look unto the Lord, I will wait for the God of my salvation, my power will hear me. And at the end of the day too, the reason why things are like this is because we transgressed. Scripture tells us the curses, the high, the tender and delicate woman, how eyes are going to heave towards her husband and towards her kids. It's a part of the curse. Well, because we transgress, just as though as the scripture tell you about our wife will be an harlot in the street. We played the harlot. So the most I just flip the script. Alright, wanna fuck by me? Watch out. He showing us something. You see me? And him turn the nigga bitch against us. And he did it. And he's the only one, can basically put her back on our side, so to speak. Because right now she's with the devil. You know, right now I see it on top lieutenant that. You know, so the most thing we can do, you know, first we have to acknowledge it, you know, and know say yo that's what we're dealing with. And cause most man, for the most part, yo, it's harsh, you know say yo your wife or your enemy. And you have to deal with her as that. You know, deal with the enemy in your household. That's like Paul tell the straight, yo brother, I'm really not even do like me. You see me? Leave them alone. Right, when Yahushua came up on the scene, you know, I say Yahushua, you recognize him and deal with them. You know, but as Paul said, we have to avoid fornication, like every man have his own wife. You know, which in these days, you know, team of your own. At a run road. Right? Um says verse 8, rejoice not against me, O mine enemy. When I fall, I shall arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord shall be a light unto me. And hey, we're in this valley of shadow of death, you know, darkness on every side, thick darkness. The scripture says gross darkness cover the earth. But the Most High has given us this light, enough to make we understand. Because another thing too, right? Satan, he might attack the weaker vessel, you know. So even deep my experience, my short experience with women, you know, I step on here for 25 years, you know, but even more understanding coming to this truth, you know. Satan can't really come out to face, you know, or direct, you know, so him jump on the weaker vessel and the weaker vessel come at you. So again, that's why you have to pray as the enemy. She might not do maliciously or try to cast you off, but hey, she has spirits on her, you know. I have to know that because me personally see that more than once. You can say, yo, no, a demon upon you. You see me? Right, because you know you have the Keisha spirit out there. You know, that hot a rebel, you know, and you have time when Satan just jump on her, you know, to come at you because we are the price, yo. If I always remember that we are the price. Verse 9, it says, I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light and I shall behold his righteousness. You know, so we just have to wait until the Most High set about things the right way. I mean, always hear Apostle said, you know, in the kingdom we'll get a woman back. Because really and truly them foregone. A woman sole purpose upon the face of the earth is supposed to serve, you know, and please our man. But them woman, yeah, them not grow that way there. Them not have the mindset there. So in truth and reality, they really have nothing. You know, all they have is an enemy. You get some little box followed by a million hell. You know? Right? But in the kingdom, right, then we'll be back in them right mind, you know, and serve them purpose. And then we're gonna love it. It says, verse 10, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. You know, so it refer to her as what? The enemy. Right? Shall see it. Because guess what? They will be confounded. Because right now, them praise like nobody. You know? Right? Because them look up to the devil. You know? So like yeah, so like yes, the time will come when they will be confounded when the most are gonna play our cards and make it open because right now you one of them don't really believe, you know. Your wife don't really believe in a shit. They believe in the system. You know, and there's a saying, say actions speak louder than words. You know, when they tried, sure, so them really sided towards the system. They are really off this world, you know. Yeah, there are one and two sisters, you know, right? But for the most part, these women, you know, of this world, you know, and them follow what master say, you know, and our words don't really mean shit, cause, yeah, sure, whatever. Them refer to as strange religion, you know, whatever negative stance them take. And when you always try, you know, give that glory, they'll be confounded. That's when Isaiah 4 verse 1 go and chip in, then go and take cover. Yeah, but too late, nigga. You know, which a few women gonna get saved, you know, for the sake of building back the nation. But them our enemy right now. You know, if I always view them as such, your enemy. Because if you don't know your enemy in a war, you already lose. You know, so you have to acknowledge these women as enemies. Them both built them mindset, you know, them as a host for the devil, you know, all against us. I have to keep that guard up at all points, never let it down. You know, and quite frankly, I've been a victim, you know, of lowering down my guards at times, and can tell you, you know, end well, right? It's the grace of the Most High, you know. Right, so say, reading back verse 10, it said, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said, um, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the God? Where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. No, shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. You know, so them gonna get humbled, put down, because right now, no, them glorified. Serious a woman shall come past a man, you know, which is a new thing that shouldn't be, right? But them get highly exalted upon this side, you know, and believe me, the little privilege what the devil give them, you know, for reign over us, yo, they took, them take it to a different level. Come like Esau. You know, seriously, the Most was a little displeased with us, but he went for the affliction. Them woman here out then get them little rain. As the scripture say, give not a wicked woman liberty to get abroad, you know. Them supposed to be kept in straightly. But them get them little, them leash get extended, and them, them take full advantage of it, yo, to them own destruction, them own demise. You know, but hey, that leash, I might get back sense in the kingdom still, you know, and put them right harder. But until then, they're our enemy, you know, we have to pray them as such. Right, and you know, might sound harsh, you know, see your woman your enemy, we have to live with. But yeah, this is the condition of the battle, you know. Alright, keep a guard up, you know. Cause the fight is for our mind. The fight is to basically pull us out, you know, take us out of his truth. And that's what the devil used these women for, you know. So sometimes you may hear them I try to say, oh, ways I do this, referring to like things spiritual, you know, go camp and, you know, available on Saturday, you know, and try to play upon your conscience. That's them being the enemy, you know, so don't give in, you know, learn, you know, because not even wait for yourself. Prayer, fasting, you know, definitely pray to the Most High for them make we get given, you know, to these wicked plot of the enemy, you know, the devil, right? That's the lesson, you know, hope it was edifying until they go there and they walk and talk through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yoshai. All praise is due to Yahweh Shem Yoshai, Hashem Kodash. Double honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom.